Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to unpack the incredible forces that are shaping extreme wealth today. And really, it's a tale of two completely different worlds. You've got the lightning fast surge of artificial intelligence on one side, and the timeless, enduring power of heritage and luxury on the other. To even begin to get a handle on the scale of what's happening, you have to start with a number like this: $839 billion. Now, this is a projection, of course, based on some absolutely explosive recent growth, but it perfectly captures the kind of potential we're talking about. I mean, it's a figure so vast, it's kind of hard to wrap your head around, and it's the perfect symbol for this new age of wealth we're walking into. But yeah, this isn't a story about just one person. This quote from Forbes really puts a spotlight on an extraordinary trend. We are literally living through the fastest creation of mega fortunes in modern history. So the big questions are, who are these new billionaires, and what in the world is fueling this incredible explosion of wealth? So let's pull back the curtain and meet these new titans. The sheer numbers alone tell a story of just an unprecedented concentration of wealth right at the very top of the economic food chain. The numbers on this slide are just staggering. Seriously, for the very first time, the world has more than 3,000 billionaires, and their combined wealth, it's hit an all-time high of $20 trillion. Figures like these signal a really profound shift in the global economy. So where is all this new money coming from? Well, when you start to break it down, one single dominant trend just jumps right out at you. A trend that is completely rewriting the list of the world's richest people. Okay, so what's so fascinating here is just how total the tech takeover has become. I mean, look at this list. Of the top 10 wealthiest people on the entire planet, a whopping 8 of them built their fortunes in tech. You see the names: Musk, Page, Brin, Ellison. It's a list powered by software, data, and digital platforms. And the engine driving this massive shift? You can pretty much sum it up in 3 words: the AI wealth surge. We're talking about this incredible boom in the value of any company that even touches artificial intelligence. And this isn't just about software. It's the chip makers, the cloud infrastructure, the data centers, the entire backbone of this new revolution. And this chart, wow, it just brilliantly illustrates the mind-bending speed of this change. In just 12 months, Elon Musk's fortune more than doubled. The founders of Google, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, they saw their wealth jump by over 65%. This isn't just steady growth, folks. This is a vertical takeoff, and it's all being fueled by AI. But you might be wondering, is this global tech takeover the whole story? Is every single major economy being rewritten by the rules of Silicon Valley? Well, as it turns out, there's a fascinating exception to the rule. And the answer to that question can be found in a country that plays by a very different set of rules: France. Just take a look at France's rich list. The names here tell a completely different story, don't they? Hermès, Arnault of LVMH, Bettencourt Meyers from L'Oreal, Panol of Kering. These aren't tech founders. These are dynasties built on luxury, on beauty, and on fashion. So here's the crucial point. While the global top 10 is absolutely dominated by tech, in France, it's not even a contest. Luxury and beauty account for over 60% of the fortunes in their top 10. It is the undisputed engine of French wealth. And make no mistake, this isn't some fleeting trend. The fortunes of these luxury titans have shown incredible, durable power, more than tripling in about a decade. This is wealth that's not just surviving, it's thriving. It's built on a foundation of heritage and brand legacy that creates this sense of timeless, enduring value, something that seems almost immune to the ups and downs of the economy. So this all sets up this fantastic comparison, this modern-day clash of titans. It's 2 very different paths to the top of the financial world: the disruptors of tech versus the dynasties of luxury. So, on one side, in France, you have what is largely inherited wealth, passed down through generations, carefully managed and expanded over time. And on the other side, you've got the self-made wealth of global tech, where founders have built these multi-billion-dollar empires literally from scratch in just a few short decades. And nothing, I mean nothing, captures this difference quite like this timeline. Hermès was founded way back in 1837, almost 2 centuries ago, and Tesla, one of the primary drivers of Elon Musk's fortune, was founded in 2003. One is built on this incredible, enduring legacy, and the other on rapid modern disruption. And, of course, there are always exceptions. In France, you'll find tech billionaire Xavier Niel, who's one of the few self-made tycoons in a sea of inherited fortunes. But honestly, his presence just reinforces how dominant the rule of heritage really is in the French economy. He's the exception that proves the rule.
So, what can we learn from these two parallel worlds of wealth? What do these completely competing models tell us about where value is going to come from in the future? So, let's just quickly recap what we've seen. An AI powered tech boom is rewriting the rules of global wealth at an incredible speed, creating fortunes faster than ever before. Yet, at the very same time, that old money model of French luxury remains incredibly powerful and resilient. It leaves us with these two parallel universes of wealth, one built on new code and the other on old heritage.
And that leads us to a final provocative thought. If you look 100 years into the future, what do you think will be more valuable? The AI algorithms that are changing our world today but could be completely obsolete tomorrow? Or the timeless appeal of a luxury brand that's been built over centuries? It's a question that gets to the very heart of what we value and what the future of fortune might just look like.